And welcome back to Ozarks Live. As we mentioned all along, we're out here at Nixa High School for our First and 10 Football Friday show. We're joined now by Gavin Collins of the Nixa High School Choir. Gavin, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so just give us the rundown on choir here at Nixa High School.
Well, choir here at Nixa High School is no joke, I'll tell you that. We get really competitive. Chamber Singers this year is going all the way to Dallas, Texas for National ACDA.
Nice.
Probably one of the biggest choral achievements you can get as a high school choir. Our a cappella group, Nixa is going to quarterfinals a couple hours away. I forgot what city it was. But for our ICHSA competition we do every year. So yeah, we've got kind of a busy schedule. Everything's kind of falling in line.
Yeah. Well, you're mentioning competition. You do have to put yourself on the line with other choirs and a cappella. You mentioned a cappella, which is no musical accompaniment, and you have a group of people who all have to stay on pitch. That's a job.
Oh, definitely. Especially at competition, your set. It's a 3-song set, and it can only be 10 minutes or less. Oh my God. So you have to get up there, and basically once you hear that first pitch, you got to go, or else time's a wasting. Wow. So it really gets competitive, and especially once we get to ICHSA, we've got our rivalries with groups, we've got our sister groups, we've got everything, So it's kind of a mixture of good and bad with competition.
Yeah, you weren't kidding about the intensity aspect there.
Definitely.
So how many hours a day are you in the choir? I'm curious.
Oh, I can be in there just about as much as I can, really.
Yeah.
I live and breathe in the fine arts hallway.
Sure.
I'm part of theater too, so I kind of they're literally right by each other.
You're saying the answer there that probably anyone who's been in choir or theater, I'm there every minute I can.
Right.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of live that lifestyle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
I live and breathe in there. So
yeah.
I'm in 3 choirs this year. I'm in Crimson Chorale, our advanced male choir, and then Chamber Singers, our advanced mixed, and a cappella, our no instrumental.
Yeah, that's really neat.
There are several more groups.
Yeah. I think we have about 3 other groups.
Wow.
Our
so plenty of ways to be involved in music.
Oh,
here,
definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I know you're a senior. It's your senior year. So have you been in choir all 4, well, I guess now 4 years here at Nixa High School?
Yeah, I have.
What has being in this program meant to you?
Oh, it's meant everything. I've met some of my lifelong friends here. I've made so many great experiences with my directors, with the people around me. I've had the opportunity to be a leader. I'm one of the section leaders in Chamber and in Crimson Chorale.
Very cool.
And so it gives me that kind of leadership ability, I guess.
Yeah.
Baritone, tenor?
I'm tenor 1.
Tenor, okay, first tenor.
Yeah.
Ah, the guys who carry all the melody. Unless you talk to a soprano and they'll tell you
definitely,
different.
yeah. They give us a run for our money, yeah.
I love that. Okay, so as you're a senior, obviously you're going to graduate in May. So any plans maybe that involve music past high school?
Yeah, no, I went to A Cappella Academy over this summer. It's a 10-day a cappella camp run by Ben Bram, Rob Dietz, and Avi Kaplan. It really opened my eyes to a cappella music in general, and it made me kind of find my love for wanting to make it and arrange it.
I love that.
And so I think I'm going down the line of arranging for groups or composing for groups. I think that's kind of where I'm falling in at.
Ah, you can see then your talent all over different places.
Yeah,
I did that.
Yeah.
Very nice. To go into composing and arranging and different things like that. That's a hard row to hoe, actually.
Oh yeah, and see, especially with choir and choir jobs, like even music education or composing. I mean, it's not really. It's kind of one of those jobs. It's not about the money. It's more about those connections.
Yeah.
And especially with composing, you gotta just keep getting out repertoire, and finding the choirs that are willing to sing it. So,
keep it going. Yeah. Well, Gavin, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Have an incredible senior year, and thanks for chatting with us. We always appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
All right. Well, there's still some Ozarks Live on the way out here at Nixa High School, so we will be right back.
Don't go away.